Hello and welcome, I'm Arumba. Thank you for joining me. Let's play some more. Sweden is overpowered. Totally. We're absolutely destroying Muscovy right now. And the reactionaries are controlling some of their territory, which is actually fine with me. I don't plan on taking that land, so we'll just leave the reactionaries in charge and make them ruin their entire, all their progress. Lithuania now likes us a ton. Lithuania is totally happy. How long have they been ours? Since 48. Wow, it's been 22 years. That's a long time. We have a whole new generation of young people who were born and raised under the Protestant religion of New Lithuania and the overlordship of Scandinavia, Sweden, and they like it. They like being involved. So in another 20 years we can integrate them, which we will be doing, because, you know, blobbing reasons. Hey, Hungary, why don't you leave the war? No? You want me to come down there and kick your ass? Is that what you want? Because I'll do it. Let's find a nice high supply province to congregate in. Down in Lithuania. Oh, look at that. He's, has he gone any further east? No. We're bound to have rebellion problems over here on the Far East. We have no fort. This would actually be a pretty good province for a fort, so rather than a barracks where we have 22% manpower efficiency. Of course, doesn't the core give manpower efficiency? Yeah, that's part of the main reason. It's not accepted culture. I don't know that it's ever going to become an accepted culture. I think we're going to destroy the barrack. We'll destroy the temple. It's got very poor base tax. Let's get rid of the temple. I'm going to build a fort here. Oh, damn, I can't core. I can't do it till the core is done. Crap. That was just stupid. I want to build a fort there so that if it rebels, it's not a big deal and we have some time. Plus, it's nice. It's going to have a lot of borders. The one we take from Perm is not really going to be in an ideal spot. Hungary. Uh-oh. Savoy. I seem to recall allying them, but then, yeah, our alliance got broken. Okay, so it's fine. Hungary is on Tech 12 to our Tech 14. So we're going to wreck their face. Supply is a bit of an issue. Even with Hungary still in the war, we almost have enough. We can 100% Muscovy. Yeah, we can 100% them. Oh, just barely not 100%. Why? We'll 99% them. Okay, so clear the offer. Here's what we're going to do. We're going to give, first off, let's see, with our unjustified demands, we can take land at, like, really, really high reduction. Just take whatever the hell we want. So that's nice. Still, we're going to focus on the things we have claims on first, because we can core them cheaper. 63% overextension, we already have 23, that's less than 100, so we're fine there. Meanwhile, I do want to give Lithuania... let's see, do we want to do it that way, or do we want to do it with the return core? Can we still do it return core? Yeah, if we do return core, the advantage to returning a core is that you get more opinion, but we don't really need the opinion. And return core is not part of the war goal, so let's go ahead and transfer it back to Lithuania and see if maybe doing it that way. It still says it's going to cost us points. It might. If it does, that's fine. I'm not going to be too upset. And we will give these three to Lithuania. And apparently not. Not those three. Let's see. Which one's the cheapest war score? That's already cored, though. I want that. I could take one less. Let's not give them Tula. .98 war score. Sounds great. And what do we end up with? 48.6 aggressive expansion. It's fine. We gain 61 power projection over Muscovy. That's not bad. We accept. 90 power projection. Conquered provinces from Muscovy, plus 61. That's going to take a long time to go away. Now, even though they just lost their war, they should still have some... Oh. Did I not get a pop-up about this? They're bankrupt. When did they go bankrupt? I must have messed something up with my message settings, and they, yeah, they totally went bankrupt on us, and we didn't notice. I didn't notice. That ought to work. And we're going to immediately start supporting rebels in their territory. Narva. Stop! Pause the freak goddamn game. I don't know what to do for my next idea group. Probably military would be nice. I mean, our army is amazing, but I want it to be even better, and we're pretty far ahead on military tech. So, what would pair well with the ideas we already have as far as policies go? Influence, caravan power, kind of crap. I mean, I don't even want... I'm not even going to look at naval, that's stupid. Quantity, administrative, that's okay. Influence, attrition for enemies, national garrison growth, that's okay. Quality, of course, is pretty solid. Recover army morale speed, kind of dumb. Offensive. Income from vassals and vassal force limit contribution plus 200%. Huh. Well, offensive sounds so nice. Just pairing together the siege ability, more discipline, the shock values. Offensive and defensive together are just sick. On the other hand, we could stack combat ability. I don't really seem to be having any issue keeping my army tradition very, very high. So let's go for offensive. Yeah, I like offensive. Your overextension is dangerously high. I agree. Hey, no guy, you rivaled Muscovy. You want to be friends? Let's be friends. Our manpower reserve needs to recover. I agree. It's only at about a third right now. So even though we don't need it for power projection, let's just spend some money on Muscovite peasants. Because it'd be funny. So... the Muscovite reactionaries have already rebelled. Why are you training troops if you're bankrupt? Like, you know you can't have any morale. Are you seriously like, going into debt while you're bankrupt? Okay. So the type of rebels that we want to support then are separatists. Nogai separatists, maybe. Kazan. We want separatists that have a lot of provinces. And ideally that would border us, so that we could vassalize them. See, Kazan is in here. But, is there someone that borders our subject? Sim. Maybe. We might be able to do Kazan. Let's try it. Totally willing to spend some money on that. Just wreck him. Truce with Austria is up in 4 more years, and then we'll declare our war for that. Also, I really should probably eventually do something about this whole Poland not, you know, giving me the land that I want, and also, at one point I had tried to do this Hansa thing. Of course, if we declare the war on the Hansa right now, then we probably end up at war with the Emperor, which just increases the truce again, and we can't do the religious thing. Wow, 750 ducats. Yeah, if I used my CB, Austria defends them. Easy war, though. We should do that after we do the religious war. If we attack Poland, we end up at war with Switzerland, Naples, and Utrecht. People who don't matter at all. So I would like to take some more coast in our primary trade node. We already have pretty much the entire node, don't we? Who has provincial trade power? Poland has 10. Well, they do have these too. We could try to take those. Sure. Kelmno? Nation of England wants you to come into the Brandenburgian succession war against Hungary. Hungary is allied with France. They have formed a personal union over Burgundy. Interesting. So you're already at war with Poland. Because Hungary's at war with... Hungary is allied to Muscovy. Is it a separate war? Yes. No, this goes against my interests, I think. You want me to fight against France, who is my ally. If I dishonor the call, I think I didn't rival France. France rivaled me. Yeah, I know. No. I'll lose the prestige. I'm sorry, England. I thought you seemed to me like a good ally at first, but not if you're going to get me involved in wars I don't want to be involved in. So, no. No, I just want to sit back, core my stuff, fabricate a claim or two on Poland, and get ready for the League War. Yeah, are actively coring, I just can't see it. So Lithuania, how do you like being under the thumb of us? Only 150 opinion. Look at all the aggressive expansion I got, even with my vassal. Or my PU member. It's unfortunate. Oh well, they'll forget about the broken alliance. Soon. And we have until what year? 0% chance of inheritance. It's to be expected. 98. Tons of time. In fact, there's so much time I could probably siphon their income. If they weren't in debt. I don't really need the money though. I wanted to build a fort over here. can do it now. Let's go straight to a bastion. Oh, sweet, we can do bastions. Oh, yeah. Fully maintained forts. Yeah, because we have better tech. I didn't realize. What level was that we got the bastion? At level 14, just now. So just recently we got access to the bastion, and now it's time to upgrade our forts. Well, yeah, we'll definitely upgrade them. I don't even care, just upgrade them all. We want to have fancy pants forts. Level 4 fort? Ugh, that is nasty. Nasty for someone to deal with. Well, we are just in a let manpower recover mode right now. That and fabricate claims on Poland mode. They are our other rival, so if we go and attack them and just really beat the snot out of them, then power projection will be fine for a long time. Lithuania's fabricated 2 claims, so I'll just get 1 more claim on that province, and we'll take 6. I like it when Lithuania is aggressive. Our attack dog. You know, one thing I've never really taken advantage of in the game ever since they added stuff to it was the I've not done marches. I would like to try that sometime, actually use marches. Actually losing opinion more than we're gaining it due to all the positive modifiers. Still, we have plenty of time. You're just looking at like the 20 years that we have. 20 years times 3 or 4 aggressive expansion. That's like 60 to 80 aggressive expansion that'll go away. Wonder if the forts are going to cost more when they finish upgrading to bastions. Would you believe I haven't actually played that far into the game yet? Actually, no. Since the patch. My main focus right now, I just want to declare this war. Without breaking a truce. Alright, let's get Land Leader Shock. We have 90 Army Tradition. It would have been a good time if we had already finished the first 3 ideas of military to hire a new guy. No guy. Decided Holy War. I have a truce so they can't call me in. Lithuania has started to become westernized. Okay. I'd rather you just spend all of your monarch points on development, please. You're going to become westernized automatically, dude. You don't need to do that. It's unnecessary. Alright, let's take a quick break here. See you again soon. Thanks for watching, everyone. See you in a bit.